Finish your breakfast.
Caffeinated collection.
Coffee down there. Second cup of coffee. Wow, I didn't even know that. Did you buy them like that on purpose?
No, I didn't. I just grabbed.
So this is the view from the latrine. So we had a visitor come and join us last night. Somebody towards the end of the night needed a site. She had a little one person. She was able to squeeze into that tiny amount of space available. So that was interesting. It got down to like 50 last night, but we were fine. We were both really snug. It could get 10 degrees colder, I think, before I'd be worried about the temperature. I'm really surprised at the mosquitoes. I'm wearing this and my long sleeve now. I mean, the temperature's gone up. It's probably upper 60s. I put all this on to go to the latrine because there's a bunch of mosquitoes back there. Really just surprised there's mosquitoes out when it's this cold. But otherwise, the temperature's great. Bugs haven't been too bad, but there are mosquitoes out here a little bit on Labor Day, I guess. Labor Day weekend. They're still about. And now we're packing up, getting ready to hike out. Our tent is upside down. Oh, there she is. I was say there's no sign of Misty. I thought you got abducted by aliens or bears. Here's all of our mess we got to pack up. Yeah, it looks like a jungle. Look at this tasty looking treat hanging right over the trail. I don't know what those are. I'm guessing we shouldn't be eating them since nobody has. They look like a trap. They look like bait. But yeah, we just turned into a Jurassic Park here. Ferns everywhere. Wow.
I think somebody lives in there.
Is that a beaver? You think there's beavers? Oh look. You can see where they chew the thing.
Yeah.
The trail goes right over a beaver den.
Cool.
I
Just enter down there in the water.
Yeah, I think their entrances are underwater.
Cool.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. It's right on the trail. So many things we've seen out here that we haven't seen before. It's just a little bit downstream. Looks like they've dammed it. Or attempted to. I mean, they have. The water level's like 3 feet higher. Huh. Here's another plant with berries. There are an incredible number of plants out here with berries. I don't know. Oh. But I can't look them up because we do not have cell reception where we are now. We're down in the valley. We're just going along the side of the river here. And for right now, we don't have any Verizon service down here. Note to future self. So we've reached the East Gooseberry River campsite. It's a lot like that last one, just a tiny little spot. There's kind of a rough spot over there. It's sloped and full of roots. It's just, we expected there to be more room than room for just like 2 tents at these things. Like we saw in Crow Valley, which was 2 or 3 campsites ago. It had like 3 or 4. So this is, and I'm assuming that just goes down to the river. Maybe that leads to another site. I don't know. But we're going to keep moving up the trail. Try to go to the middle Gooseberry River campsite and see what that looks like. Okay. What was that, 100 yards? Maybe 200 yards down the road here. Ooh, yeah, this one has legit sites. Somebody left some trash. Nice. See, there's a pad over there. Sort of a pad here. That might go to more or to a latrine. Oh yeah, the latrine's back there, it says.
And it has a proper bench.
It's a sign I need to see.
Proper
Yeah,
bench.
a real bench.
Just a log balanced on a rock.
Yep. So, alright, it's even got some wood. We gotta decide if we want to stay here. Let's talk about that. Hey, stop for lunch anyway. Alright, so it's like 11:30. We're set up. One of the two spots. So the tree's a lot closer here. And there's water just right there. Misty brought her bathing suit. So she's going to get in the water, so I guess I'm going to too. I didn't bring a bathing suit, but I could just put on my boxers from yesterday, I think. And I get cooled off, because it's getting warm. And it's a little buggier here. So, probably wearing long sleeves. But it's not terrible. And then we're going to decide, we're probably going to come back, eat lunch, and then we'll decide if we're going to go for like another hike somewhere around here, or just sit here. Stare at each other.
Yeah.
Alright. Water's boiling. Everybody says beef stew. I think Misty's having some kind of beef stew as well. It's settled in over there. It's clothes hanging. There's Misty. We went and took a dunk in the river over there. It was about waist deep. Really cooled us off. All that sort of thing. The mosquitoes, just noticed when we first got here. I haven't seen one since. So no bugs. Pretty relaxing out here all by ourselves. Misty has cooked up Wild Zora brand, what's it called, mountain stew?
Yeah, supposedly it was stew, but it wasn't stew. It was like finely ground up broccoli, carrots, maybe some meat. I'm not exactly sure. And it tasted like crap. It was so gross. So I'm mixing some egg scramble. I had extra egg scramble, and I'm mixing that into the stew.
I see.
So that's what it looks like now. Doesn't look much better, does it?
No.
But at least now it has potatoes in it.
Yeah, because the egg scramble had potatoes in it.
And some chorizo, which will add some actual flavor. But Wild Zora,
No, everything we've got from that brand is pretty gross.
no. I like my own recipes better.
Which is this. There's the homemade beef stew from the crock pot.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Way. It's way better than what you would have found otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well. I have to eat it. I brought it.
So this concoction of Misty's is still inedible.
Yeah.
And I had these oil packs from my pho, the Vietnamese ramen I used the noodles out of last night. I didn't use the seasoning.
Let's try
So
this.
she's going to put that to get some oil in there. Give it some fat.
Yeah,
This is now three ingredients she's added to try and make it palatable.
Well, it just tastes
Wild Zora Foods. Stay away.
tastes like broccoli and kale, but worse. So,
They made broccoli and kale bad somehow.
yeah.
And then you added your homemade cream of mushroom soup.
No, it's just the egg scramble.
Oh, the egg scramble is what you went with.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better? I got another packet.
Mm-hmm. At least there's a different flavor in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The saga of the stew continues. Misty wound up adding Tabasco sauce from his little bottle.
Yeah.
So
Last resort. That's why you have these. This can fix about anything if it's lost cause.
You've been working on that stew for like a half an hour or more.
Yeah.
Did you eat it yet? Is it empty?
No, I think I'm going to have to find a place to get rid of the leftovers.
You gotta throw it in the fire pit. Is it that bad? It must be. Okay. This is... What is that? Gunther Rose? I don't think you're really supposed to eat those. They smell bad when you break them. They're not poisonous. What did you see? You saw raspberries? There's raspberries. Look at that. I also just wanted to film here. This is what this trail looks like where we are. It's getting as thick as it's been. This trail would be very wet if it had rained. We would be getting soaked by all these plants. So something to think of. We left our campsite and now we're going down to the Gooseberry River camp. Just to see what it's like. Maybe we would want to move there tomorrow or just go there today. I don't know. We don't have anything else to do. So we got our camp all set up. So we're going to check it out. But we've definitely noticed there's a lot of berries out here. Different types of berries. This is the Gooseberry River camp. A lot more spots. There's kind of a rough spot there. There was one like that back down the trail that came in here. And you can see there's trails going off. Oh yeah, there's a nice flat one over there. Kind of get some privacy there. Missy said there's a good one up there. I should go look at. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's one right there. Person could camp right there. 5, 6. This is significant in that this camp is between us, where we're camped, and the Gooseberry Falls Visitor Center at the state park. So people hiking out of the state park today, this is the first campground they're going to get to. This is going to soak up 6 or 7 people. Because by the time they get to our camp, there's not a lot of room. So, yeah. This is what we wanted to see. And it's also a place oh, there's 2 of them up here.
Not really.
That's not great, but that's great for like a 1 person.
Right, or a hammock.
People have clearly camped there.
Yeah, that'd be perfect hammock spot.
So yeah. So if a person's wanting to come out here, these other places we've been, the odds you're going to get a site, it's first come first serve, man. And there's only like one good spot to camp everywhere we've been so far. But this one, there's a lot of room here. So I feel a little better about maybe someday coming back, knowing that we could come here and get a spot, as opposed to walking 4 miles in the woods to find out there are no spots. What, pray tell, is going on in your pot, Misty?
This is soup. This is a soup mix made from the mushrooms that we grew.
Oh, the wine cap.
Wine caps, right.
The wine cap mushrooms,
And
the outdoor plot.
Some coconut powder.
Coconut milk powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some other spices. And it's supposed to be cream of mushroom soup. Homemade.
Is that your dinner or is that a snack?
Kind of both, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have this now and eat a little bit more later.
Okay. That's good. Alright, for dinner I'm having chili mac. That's a chili mac we made back in October last year. Homemade chili mac. And we've decided that this camping trip we're going to call Berry Fest. We tend to put fest names like Root Fest. Was the first time we did Picture Rock because all the roots. Slug Fest one time, there were slugs everywhere. Some of you may recall Tick Fest from the Ozarks. Mudfest. Yeah, Mudfest. Fart Fest. I know Michaela remembers that one. She was camping with the chief farter on Fart Fest. Well, this is Berry Fest because we've identified 13 different types of berries that we've seen out here. And I'm trying not to leave it at that, so because you can't have 13. And there's a berry on that bush right there. So we're trying to identify this thing. But again, just a comment on the cell coverage. It's kind of spotty where we are here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So down here in the valley, it's not as good. Before we were up on a higher elevation, we were getting just fine phone service. But it's not slowing Missy down. She's doing something over there.
I have coverage.
And she's writing her journal, as usual, listing out the berries. You've got more coverage than me, huh?
You have to reset your phone.
Oh yeah, if you reset your phone, you get better coverage. But yeah, we had some people come. They thought they had the site to themselves or something, but then they saw us. We were in the tent taking a little snooze, and they left. For dessert, I'm eating some of my mama's mixed berry crisp. Good. I got a little fire going. Somebody thoughtfully gathered all these piles of sticks around here. So, we're having a fire. Sun's going down. Sort of. Alright. It's good. It was a good day.
Okay.
Yep.